Hello and welcome to this YouTube video. I am, of course, the Captain Killian Jones. Of course, you can like and subscribe. Anyway, this is who needs an Intercontinental title run in the WWE. So I'm going to start things off by going with Sheamus. So the reason I think Sheamus needs that Intercontinental title run, I mean, yes, he's done it all. More or less, anyway. He's had those banger matches with Gunther, Drew McIntyre, you name it. But I mean, I think before he puts those boots in the middle of the ring, hangs it all up, he needs that belt. Elevate someone while also giving him that Grand Slam status. I mean, Miz, for example, who's actually, to be fair, going to be a talking point further down, is a two-time Grand Slam champ. So, come on, give it a Sheamus. He's been there, he's done the work. So I think, he could take that, and elevate that belt before he retires, I think. And, I mean, look at the matches he could put on. I mean, he's done it, you know what I mean? He's, at the moment, it's Braun Breaker as the champ, like, look at that, Sheamus Braun Breaker. And they've announced that match on Speed. Like, you know what I mean? That's a WrestleMania match where you could include the Intercontinental title. You know what I mean? Just my point of view on that one. Anyways, I think Cena as well should get an Intercontinental title run. My reasoning for this one? Well, he is doing his retirement tour now, so obviously, I think the Intercontinental title is the way to kind of be like, there you go, right? You've got something, you're back in the picture, for a bit. Woohoo, you're the next highlight for this, yeah, whatever. And it just means that, like, he's not just getting thrown into the world title. You know what I mean? Yes, go for the world title, but I think if you start with the Intercontinental, maybe it throws people off a little bit, and it's like, oh, well, we wanted him to, gain the world title so he can get the record. But yes, that'll come, but I think, but, give him the Intercontinental title first, see, give him it for a month, he's there for the whole year, so give him that for the month, and then, build him up to the world title again, there you go, and that's how I think that would work for Cena's retirement. And there'd be plenty of matches he can put on as well, as I say, with the Intercontinental belt. Like, Sheamus is an example as well he could have a match with. You've got like people like Drew, Braun Breaker again. Like, so many people that could just have a great match with Cena. And then on the world title, stuff like that, you got like Cody, you know what I mean? Then I've got Ilya Dragunov as well down. Well, he was, of course, the first guy to ever beat Gunther in NXT. And that was for the NXT UK Championship. So that is, of course, something big. And why he should, go for the belt. Second of all, I just think he's, got the skill. He's very skilled athlete. He's got what it takes to hold the belt. Give him something. Because as I say, I don't think he's been on TV for a little while now. So yeah, just give him something to get back on. Doing it the way he did before. Then again, just so a point I made before now, The Miz. Reason, as I say, he's had previous runs where, they were just too good. Like, Bruce served as Intercontinental Champion back in like the 2016 days, so yeah, give him it again. And he's already like proved his worth, like he's two-time Grand Slam champion. Let him do it. Let him elevate the mid-card again. Go on. He's too good not to, man. I mean, yes, people may hate on the Miz, but the facts are there, so go ahead, give him it. Bronson Reed. He's one of those ones where he's like, yes, he's, one of the big guys. He's, people always tend to overlook stuff like that, where it's like, ooh, how do you actually book these into a title picture? Same with like Omos, Big Show. It is a harder one. But my reasoning is, like, look at the match he just had at Crown Jewel with Seth. Don't tell me that was not, elevation status for Bronson Reed, right? He's one of the next, like, big things, and I think you could easily rule the division. It might even end up seeing him have another kind of match with Seth, doing something where he gets into the bigger picture title-wise as well. And, yeah, I didn't see it at first, but, like, I can, go with it. I can see how he would get that. This one's a bit of a, like, weird pick now as well. I'm starting to think, I don't know why I put this down, but, Uncle Howdy, right? So I'm going to explain, because a lot of people are giving it Uncle Howdy, what? Well, yeah, I'd expect that reaction anyway. But I mean, put it this way, right? What's he really done on TV? I mean, everybody knows now he's Bo Dallas, right? Come on. So I'm not going to sugarcoat that for you, because he's Bo Dallas, you know what I mean? We know, right? But Uncle Howdy, right? That's the character being played currently in the Wyatt Six, right? But none of them have actually, like, done anything, like, in the ring. Yes, they've had a segment, but they've not had any official matches. And I think the way to do that is to give Uncle Howdy something to, like, I don't know, get him on the TV to have a purpose to fight. Will it work? I don't know, but that's just my opinion on that one. As I say, it's a bit of a tight pick, but yeah, I just think that's somehow how you're gonna get him on a bit of better TV or whatever. But yeah, go on, get in the comments and tell me what you want about that one, because as I say. Anyway, right, let's just get to the next one now. So, Ivar. Yes, from War Machine, War Raiders, Viking Raiders, Ivar. So the reason, well, nothing too complicated to be fair, you can do it all. He's got the skill, like, for a man his, like, structure, size, he can fly off them top ropes, he's storming through every match that he has, and I think the belt would, look good on him. I could see him with that Intercontinental Championship, yeah. That's basically me for Ivar, I think. Chad Gable. And I know a lot of people are definitely going to agree with me on this one. So basically, Chad Gable's the next Kurt Angle. And I think really you've got to pull the trigger before it's too late, you know what I mean? It might even already be too late. But, yeah, Chad Gable. He needs something. Obafemi. Yes, okay. For some of you who don't know, he's obviously not on the main roster just yet. He's in NXT. But he'd held that North American Championship hostage for so long. And he's basically Brock 2.0 in some sense. Except he's got better character development than Brock. So he doesn't just go in there and just steamroll for the sake of steamrolling. He has an actual character. So, Obafemi. Yeah, I could see him taking that Intercontinental Championship, having a run kind of what like Gunther actually had, then transitioning straight to the world belt. There you go, that's easily settles out on. And then, I think my very last pick is going to have to be Montez Ford. And even then, that's another self-explanatory one. You've got, it's Montez Ford. Look at the stuff he's done in the Elimination Chambers. He's literally a star. Get him away from Angelo Dawkins. Let him do his thing. And you've got a star. Like, yeah, have him. Yeah, just have him with something, you'd be absolutely godly with that Intercontinental Championship, I reckon. Anyways, if you've not liked, subscribed, or anything yet, you can go leave some comments. That's the end of this one. Who needs an IC title win, in my opinion? That's what this video is. You can also follow me on Twitch. My Twitch handle, of course, being at TTV BYROSPYRO. Well, just at BYROSPYRO. But obviously you'll see me 2K streams on there. Obviously you'll see that I've got my Instagram, usually around my Discord server. You can also join, and yeah, just follow me on other socials, and I'll leave them drop down in the description there as well. Yeah, that's it. As I say, leave a like and comment, and see you in the next one. Thank you, bye.